Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to dive into insert a node at the tail of a linked list. So the previous one was a little bit easier because we were to add a node at the front of it, at the head of a linked list. So it was just like adding the element at the head. Now it's adding at the tail. What does that mean, adding at the tail? That means if I receive this and I want to add maybe the node, I will say 3 at the end of this list. What will happen is that this will now more point to null. So at the end of this, I'm going to have something like this. So this is going to disappear, and I'm going to have a node here. Let's see, like this. And this is the one that is now going to point to null. And this is the one with this will be the one with the value 3. So if I want to add this node at the tail of this linked list, this is what it will look at the end. So basically, if my linked list is a null pointer, I definitely need to return only this one because there will be nothing to do. If my list is not a null pointer, I need to look till finding the element which is pointing to null, and then making the next of this element now pointing to my new node, not to null anymore. So how are we going to code something like this? As easy as what has been described, I first need to check if my head is actually different from null pointer. If it's different from null pointer, now that I should dive in here. One thing I can do, I can directly create my new node here. So I'll just copy this. I will call it new node. Prefer to use this. New node will take new of this of data. So I already have my new node here. In case it is different from null pointer, that means we are in a scenario where we need to loop. But if it's equal to null pointer, we just need to return it. So at the end here, we just need to return the new node. But in this case, what we're supposed to do, since in this case we know that we are still going to insert element at the end, we still need to return the head because it's actually the head that's pointing to all the linked lists. So we just need to create a copy here, and the copy will be the one to loop to find the element pointing to null. So I'll have a copy here which will be like this, single this. I will say cur equal to my head, and then I will say while cur dot next. Then what will happen is that cur will take cur dot next. What does this mean exactly? That means while I have a next which is not null, I should continue update my value with the next. That means initially, let me change the color into maybe this. Initially, I'll have my cur pointer here that will be pointing to this, and then what it will say is that if cur.next, this is cur.next, this one exists, so this pointer will disappear, and then now cur will be here. Does this exist? This pointer will disappear, and then cur will be here. Does this exist? Does cur.next exist? Yes, this one will disappear, and then it will be here. At this point, cur.next will be null, so this one will exit the loop. So this loop will be terminated. At the end of this loop, what we are supposed to do is that we're just supposed to make cur.next will now be equal to our new node, and then here we just need to return our head. So this is all we are supposed to do for the insert the node at the tail of a linked list. I hope this was kind of clear for you. If you have any question, any suggestion, I'll be really happy to interact with you regarding this. Let us wait and see what it gives. Everything is going perfect. So this is my approach of solving this. Hope to see you tomorrow for a new video. See you on the next video. Ciao. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.